If you want to make some high protein Nutella, these are the ingredients you will need. Some hazelnuts. I got these two little bags you can get at the supermarket. Each one is a half a cup. Some chocolate protein powder, some Hershey's cocoa unsweetened powder, coconut oil, and some almond milk. I got the reduced sugar. Alright, like I said, I got these little bags in the supermarket. Hazelnuts are a seasonal nut. They can be very hard to come across. It took me a while before I found them. Like I said, each one is a half a cup, so you'll need a cup of these hazelnuts. They're already chopped, so that's very convenient. So make sure you look for these diamond bags. All right, now go ahead and put them into something that you can slide into the oven, and you want to toast them at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. Of course, make sure your oven is preheated to that temperature. After those 10 minutes are up, you're going to take them out and let them cool. While you're doing that, you could go ahead and prep everything else up. You will need 3 tablespoons of the Hershey's cocoa powder. You'll need a little less than a cup of the almond milk, and you will use 3 scoops of your choice of protein powder. If you watch my previous video, you know that I go with the EAS 100% whey protein. It's just my particular favorite brand, that's all. Use whatever you prefer, but remember, 3 scoops. Alright, now after the hazelnuts have cooled down, you'll notice that they're slightly toasted. The color has changed slightly, and you want to go with that flavor. You want to use a food processor, whether it be a small one or a big one. Some people might have the Ninjas. If you do, that's way more convenient for this particular recipe. I have this little Black & Decker one. It puts in work, though. It gets the job done. I'm gonna go ahead and put all the hazelnuts in there and just put it to work. It will take approximately anywhere between a minute to 2 minutes to get it to the consistency that you want, which is like a real, almost to a powder. The stronger the machine that you have, it'll do a better job. This one did a decent job, not the best, but definitely decent. Then you want to go ahead, add all the ingredients together. As you see, I'm adding the 3 tablespoons, and then I'm going to be adding the protein powder. Alright, and you also want to add the milk right then and there, the almond milk, and just stir everything. As far as the coconut oil goes, you can add it here, or you can add it while you're mixing, and that's exactly what I did. I waited until I started whisking everything together before I added the coconut oil. I'm sorry, I said olive oil. The coconut oil. You want to use slightly underneath a tablespoon of the coconut oil. Alright, and that's pretty much it. There's really nothing to it. This is not complex at all. If you're a person who has a sweet tooth, go ahead and add some honey to this recipe. The problem with Nutella is because it is high in carbs and it's high in sugar, and that's pretty much someone who's trying to live a healthy lifestyle tries to avoid those things, especially the sugar. But you could go ahead and add some sugar-free honey or some of that agave. It's whatever you prefer. Maybe even some stevia if you like that taste. If you don't want to go that route. I already put it into this little container, which goes straight into the fridge. And it's Nutella. It tastes just like Nutella, guys. Trust me. You could have it with some apples. You could put it on some bread, on some toast. You could rub it on your chest. Whatever you prefer, man. I'm not judging. Alright, now remember what I told you. If you have a sweet tooth, go ahead and add some honey. Alright guys, make sure you thumbs up the video. Let me know if you want more recipes with protein powder now that I have it. Appreciate you guys watching. And you already know, y'all hold it down.